Olympic track and field. So welcome and hola. Hola to those of you that are our Spanish fan base. We don't really have any fans that speak Spanish yet, but we're going to, probably. So hola, we just want to be inclusive. So it's been a whole year, and we're really excited to bring you our track and field edition of the Schugel Method. We have been, on the last year, doing research. We've been taking a research sabbatical. And Rosie, why don't you tell us about the research sabbatical?
Jody, I would love to. Basically, during our sabbatical time, we did a lot of lab work.
Lots of
science. Lab work. We really brushed up on the
hard.
aesthetic of the body and movement and all of that. And then, of course, the best known source, movies.
Absolutely.
We went to a lot of theater work.
Lots of theaters the last year.
It was great.
Yeah, so lots of time with the lab, lots of time with semi-professional and professional athletes, but
mostly professional.
Mostly, yeah, I mean, we don't associate with semi-professionals, obviously.
Yeah.
So, Schugel Track and Field. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be getting you guys ready for the Summer Olympics. Now, it's all about what you want. So you can either get ready by being knowledgeable about the Summer Olympics, so this video is going to get you really knowledgeable, or you can get ready just to be in the Summer Olympics, because, I mean, let's be honest, track and field, it's not that hard. I mean, you're either running, or you're jumping, or you're throwing. So we're going to teach you all of those things for today. With hopefully, because of our research thing, it's going to have 100% accuracy, like all of our videos do. Actually, we're going to have 200% accuracy. It's going to be so accurate that it's going to blow your mind. It's going to cycle around and maybe seem, not accurate because it's so accurate.
Yes.
So,
don't be fooled.
No, it's very accurate.
Previously, we were 98% accurate, but we took so much more theater time. I think we're really prepared.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Really prepared.
Speaking of being prepared, shall we go out to our track?
Yeah, we shall.
All right, let's
Come
go.
join us.
All right. The first part of being a good track athlete would be running. So running really only has two parts to it. Step one, you run a short distance. So Rosie's going to go ahead and demonstrate that. Running a short distance. Go, Rosie. Such athleticism. Good work.
Yes, and the next one is long distance. Good formation. Wait, Jody. Jody, where are you going? Jody. Where'd she? There she is. Jody, that was really long. That was 25 miles. Double long.
Marathon. No big deal. It's cool.
In 2 seconds. The next part is the jumping portion. Jody's going to show us. Now there's several different types. 3. There is a tall jump. Jody?
Tall?
Yep, tall. Very good. There is the long jump, known as far jump in most countries. There's a car. Watch out.
Why is a car on our track?
What? I don't even know. And then the third one is the stick jump. Very good. It is important that you get a good lifting with that. Thank you, Jody. That was beautiful.
Thank you. So that was jumping. The last part of being a successful track athlete is throwing. So Rosie's going to show the throwing part. First one is throwing the discus, which is basically the exact same thing as a frisbee. So Rosie's going to demonstrate the technique for throwing a discus. How'd that even get over there?
I don't know. It's that much talent.
That was so talented. The next one is shot put, which is also, once again, identical to throwing a softball. So go ahead, your shot put. Such an athlete. She's an inspiration to all of us. And the last one, don't forget about your javelin.
Oh, thank you.
The last thing you throw is the javelin. Now, you might notice the javelin looks a whole lot like the stick that we use for stick jumping, but it's literally the same stick. I mean, there's no difference, so you can use that and save money and just buy one. So go ahead and you can do your javelin.
Am I gonna hit this?
Nah. So far. I bet that was an Olympic record right there.
I think so too.
Good work. Now, there are some do's and don'ts with track. Because you've seen the running, you've seen the jumping, you've seen the throwing. Now, some of these you can combine. So you can combine jumping and running. So I believe that's called the hurdles. You jump and run.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Or is it girdle?
I think girdle sounds right, actually.
Okay,
The girdles. Okay. So, Rosie, why don't you go ahead and just demonstrate the running and jumping, how that's going to look for an Olympic athlete this summer? What you saw there was really key. She did a little gallop at the end. That's all part of the girdle jumping. So,
Girdle.
So that you can combine running and jumping. Now, what you can't combine are the other ones. You do not want to combine, what are they? You don't want to combine jumping and throwing. So why don't we get you your shot put? No, let's get you your discus.
Let's do discus.
Rosie, why don't you show them why, there you are.
There I am.
Why you shouldn't jump and throw at the same time.
Okay. What? It went into the bush!
She's so talented. But you shouldn't try that at home. That we are strictly professionals. Remember that. We have trained for a year to be able to make this video. We've done research. It's accurate. Okay? The last one that you should not do is running and throwing.
Yes.
So, wait, we said that one. Running and jumping. No? What is it? Throwing and running.
Throwing and running, never do that. You will throw out at your beautiful arms. You will throw them out.
Yeah, throwing and running.
You don't want to do that.
Here's why. You're going to run, throw.
Oh my goodness, it went behind her.
It just doesn't work.
Like, that's sheer talent. I mean, that'll definitely get you into the Olympics.
Yeah.
But that's...
Just try, you'll hurt yourself. Don't try
Yeah,
that
we don't
at home.
want to hurt you, okay?
That's it. The most important thing about running and jumping and throwing is to have a good theme song. Now, when you pick a theme song, you want it to reflect what you appreciate in life, and you want it to just really scream you. Rosie, I believe you have a theme song picked out. I don't know what it is, but do you want to demonstrate how important a theme song is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jody, get it rolling. Rosie. Whoa. What are you doing?
With Jody.
What are you doing?
Jody, that was my song.
That is the worst theme song I've ever heard. Chariots of Fire? Are you kidding me, Rosie?
No, I did the research.
Yeah, I know movies have been made with that theme, but how do you expect to win a race when you're running in slow motion? Come on.
It just didn't occur to me.
Here, you take this. Come
Okay,
on, just
I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
know.
I thought that year of research was going to be good for us, but apparently, whatever. Here, I have some better
sorry.
ideas. How about, we use something like, okay, who's the most athletic man in the entire world?
I gotta go with Rocky Balboa.
I would
Hands
agree
down.
with that.
Hands down.
Obviously.
Obviously.
So, this was good enough for Rocky. This would be good enough for us. Okay, so that'll be a good one. And then also, here's another good one. Now, you don't run in slow motion with stuff like this.
No.
You win a race with this.
You become champion.
You can punch in the air while you run laps and stuff.
That also helps with the arm movement to help you with your
Absolutely.
discus and your throwing.
Totally. Okay, so what have we learned, Rosie, about theme songs?
Don't do anything that's slow motion. Don't do Chariots of Fire.
Because you will lose.
You will lose. I am so sorry. I didn't.
You
think
will
that way.
lose. Okay. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this episode of Shugel Sports. I am Jody Slagle.
And I'm Rosie Shoemaker. And thank you so much for watching
Thank
our
you.
Olympic style running, jumping,
Track and field.
throwing.
Yes.
And I hope you can comment below and tell us what to do next.
Yeah. Until then, though, we're going to go ahead and run off, do some more practicing, run off to our own theme song that we have chosen specifically for our personalities. And be sporty.
Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes